Hello, everybody. It's Valheim.
Classic intro. I like that.
Yeah.
What more needs to be said? Wholesomeverse,
Pure efficiency.
boys.
I feel at home with an intro like that.
Hello. Welcome home. Would you like a glass of water? Perhaps 12 magazines?
Did you
I
guys
love both of those.
Did you guys ever have like a friend when you were growing up where whenever you went over to their house they had
No,
something like
never.
really unique?
Really unique.
Like their parents would provide like I had a friend that always had bubble tea, but it was like flavorless bubble tea. So I was like, I don't like this.
I had a
Which
friend
was
who always
insane
had
because
push
bubble tea is
pops.
great.
Or, wait, what are the ones, I don't know, they're like the orange. Are they push pops? They're like ice cream? Yeah, those ones. Those. I don't know if that's it's not even close to as special, but they always had them.
Doesn't need to be that special.
Always. Does anybody? You go.
There were a few like kids snacks, kind of like aimed towards sugary treats, effectively, that kids would put in their lunchbox, that kept getting advertised on morning TV in the middle of cartoons that I just really wanted because hey, I was a kid, I'm dumb, advertising works. But my parents would never get them. So other houses for me were just like, you have LCMs? You have fruit roll-ups? And then getting to have one, maybe.
Yeah. I remember, yeah, there's definitely some of that. There's always been like, is there any video games that your friend had? I feel like that's a very common thing is
Oh, absolutely.
like a video game your friends had that you never had.
Absolutely.
What is it for you, Wander?
Everything on the Dreamcast.
Oh,
Pretty much.
yep. Straight up console.
Yeah. Because, like, I didn't really think about the Dreamcast until after they kind of axed it. And then afterwards, I was like, gosh, I really wish I'd picked one of these up. Like, a lot of these games are bangers.
Yeah, I've certainly been on the lookout for one, like, at, like, a thrift store or something.
I'm just really hoping Sega does, like, a Dreamcast, like, kind of like the Sega Genesis Mini or whatever they had. But, like, with the Dreamcast and, like, the N64. Because I would absolutely buy, like, a Dreamcast kind of console analog that just emulates a ton of Dreamcast games.
Yeah, I think, isn't there one? Like,
I don't
an
think
official
so.
one? Oh.
If there is, I feel like I'm missing out, and I should probably start looking.
Exactly what one is going to be Googling for after this.
I can make an augmenter. Allows augmenting magic items at a forge.
Hey.
Should I
Sounds
slap
like a
that
good
bad
time.
boy down?
Yeah.
'Cause
Slap it down.
It's from when I asked everybody six times if they knew what crystals were good for. I just figured it out.
Slaps enchanter. This bad boy can fit so many enchantments. Accidentally reuse the same word with two different forms of it. Dang it.
Oh!
Actually, to your question though, Rito, I've mentioned this once on the channel before, so I do apologize if I'm repeating this for anyone, but there was someone who I remained friends with in primary school exclusively because they had Worms Armageddon and I did not.
Oh. For me, it was Donkey Konga.
Ooh.
Donkey Konga.
Wait, is that the one with the
Bongos.
drums?
Yes, the
Yeah.
bongo peripherals.
Ooh.
It was Guitar Hero, but bongos, and there was left hit, right hit, and then clap. You had to clap too, but it picked up any sound, so we would just scream. So, and all the songs are like really bad covers of songs, like hit songs from the 90s. There's All the Small Things. So it was like just a really bad, low quality All the Small Things. Was it Blink 182?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the bongos?
On the bongos with screaming weaved in the interim in between like half the notes. It was great.
There's some part of me that thinks that would have a place in modern music. I've been listening to like a decent amount of hyperpop or glitch pop or whatever you want to call it recently. And you could easily put like a bongo and some screaming in the middle of that, and it would just slap. Everyone would be like, "Hell yeah, that's great. Where'd you get that sample from? Oh, it's from Rito's Youth. Hell yeah."
Exactly. Magic Regent. What the heck?
I was at a party at PAX a couple years ago. Yeah, I guess year and a half ago. It was the last like convention I went to before lockdown, and I was eating. It was the Polish party. If you guys ever go to PAX, it's worth going to just because the pierogies are great. But I was hanging out with a guy that did Foley work, and he was just describing just spending much of his life hunting for weird sounds, and it sounded really cool. But he was scouting for game developers, and he just had like a speaker with him filled with a bunch of just weird ass sounds that he had recorded, hoping that he could get Foley work with one of these studios.
Honestly, like people who are in fields like that where it's like, I'm just gonna go and find some unique stuff and come back and distribute it to people, they're kind of like relic hunters of the modern era. It's I have endless respect. Endless respect for that kind of
Foley
thing.
work is just like one of those things that's actually kind of like messed up when you think about it. It's just like really strange. Like
How's
the
that?
one
Like to
the
expand
one
on
for me, the one for me is like you know, like David Attenborough's like documentary series.
that?
Right? And so it's like there's, you know, the mating sounds of penguins and the, you know, the sound that a fish makes when it goes supersonic underwater or whatever. And we don't know, or we know what these things sound like, but it's all recreated with like Foley work. And that just blows my mind that I've never actually heard a, you know, a fish going Super Saiyan underwater. Like, it just blows my freaking mind.
Can you link me the fish going Super Saiyan after this?
Yeah.
I could do that. Yeah, I could do that.
I buffed up. I figured out how to use the augment. It does not pull from the chest automatically, I guess, since it's also a modded item. So you have to like straight up pick up the stuff, all the little
Oh,
ingredients.
so you figured out how to enchant things?
Yeah, it's cool. So basically, you go to the table, you go to the augment, you click the one thing you want to re-roll. You can only re-roll the buffs on them. And then it
Okay.
gives you two options, or you can keep the one thing that's on it. Maybe there's a way to add more things, but it seems good enough. Like, I got 80% extra durability on this pickaxe, the communal pickaxe.
Hey.
Wow.
So it uses
That's the best you can
11% less stamina when you use it, and the durability is up 80%. It's great.
Cool.
Why is it
Let's
so
see.
orbital? You realize that this joke that you're doing is lagging the game up to an extreme degree, which takes a little bit of the fun off of it. You have been a bad boy, and you now have to take all of those down.
Oh, please.
Did
atmospheric.
he-
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
Did
It's
he set
atmospheric,
fire to
though.
the building again?
He didn't. I mean,
No.
he only
It's providing
only in
ambient
sight.
lighting.
It sure as hell looks like it, but yeah, he didn't quite set it on fire.
Watch
Oh,
out,
and-
watch out, watch out.
Oh, and he's just running away, and I have to walk into the old frame drops, huh?
It looks fine, doesn't it? Like, it's light down here.
It is incredibly light down here, and the ambient sound is very loud for an ambient sound.
All right, I've just figured out what's happened.
Oh, I thought I made it clear.
You may have done, and I was possibly too focused on the copper deposit.
All right, I'll take some of them down.
All right. Oh my, there's a hole in the floor now. Oh my god. The ceiling is being caved in. All right, not my problem. Not my problem. You do
Is-
you.
Whose house is this? Is this
The
Orbital's
main
or-
house. No, you put about 100 torches upstairs, and it's lagging up the whole place.
Oh, Orbital. Can you do that in your house?
There's not enough floor space for more than like 50 torches.
Time to add a second floor.
Whose fault is that?
Yeah.
A
Build it up,
second
my dude.
floor, all of torches?
I don't know. That kind of sounds like something you would be excited about. Why are you resistant?
Yeah, I'm confused. If you keep doing it here, you would think you'd like it.
I
Right?
do like it. I do like it.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
not
then
sure
go
how
for
the
it.
design aesthetic of my house is going to change for the second floor. That's honestly my biggest.
Well, no. The second floor is more of kind of a light house, so that we can find it in a blizzard.
Literally, a
Yeah.
lighthouse.
Yeah. Practicality.
How do I fix a portal?
You just need to. I mean, I'm assuming it's the name that you broke. Okay. I feel like I was wrong.
Do you know which portal it was?
It's the one right here. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I was
All right,
destroying a
fine.
couple of my
I'll
torches.
get the mod that lets us get the drop down for houses anyway, because I think that would be better. Or for houses for portals,
Yeah.
so we don't have like
Also-
50 billion portals.
Rito's kind of ruined the floor
Oh my.
and the ceiling at the same
I
time.
did not do this in any capacity. We all know who did it. I've been pointing it out. I've been crying wolf for multiple episodes. So I think it's pretty clear that it might have been a Mr. Potato Head.
I'm pretty sure there wasn't a wolf the majority of the time in that story. I don't know. Maybe I believe Orbital now. Orbital, you saying Rito did it? Are you hard clearing yourself and hard accusing Rito?
Definitely indirect culpability here for sure. Absolutely.
Indirect
say we-
culpability. He left you alone.
I'm taking my augmenter with me.
Hey, Rito, you want to come to the top of the mountain?
Sure. All right. Let me.
Can you bring some Surtling cores with you? Just like 2?
Certainly.
There's ones up next to the portal that I destroyed. If you want Rito.
Yeah, we need 2 Surtling cores, 10 dwarf eyes, and 20 fine wood.
Dwarf eyes. Which ones are those? What are they? Are they the little blue thing?
They look like the blue
Gray
the
dwarf eyes.
gray donuts with the blue
Oh,
center.
they're in that one. There's 29 in that one.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay. Are we tearing up the second floor here? What's on?
That's Orbital did that. That's what you
This
were
is my
defend. That's what you were
renovation work.
defending him for, Mr. Rhapsody.
I'm
So you have to. No. You have to live with it now too.
In need, I leap to help a friend in
You
need.
have to.
Hey.
Yeah. Do you regret? You know, they say sometimes look before you leap, and I think that this is one of those situations.
Me too.
In two
Me too.
ways. In 2 ways. Because now there's a whole bunch of holes in the floor. So certainly look then too. 10 eyes and 2 certainly cores.
Yeah, and 20 fine wood, if you can get it.
20 fine
There
wood.
should be a supply.
All right. I attempted not to for a very long time, but I think now I will just take the iron tools that you made. Whereabouts is that? Wanda?
They should be on the crafting bench side as opposed to the... let's see. As opposed to the forge side, I believe.
Mhm.
And they should be in the top right.
Yes.
The torch situation has been fixed. There's
Thank
only
you.
a couple upstairs.
Oh, that's a level 4 huntsman's bow. Baby.
All right, I got the stuff for the portal. I'm on my way.
Hey. Perfect.
What are the extra powers we got for the bosses? I never went back to check.
So, I don't actually know what the Elder gives us, because I never got that one. But Bone Masses gives you resistance to all physical damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's very
That's-
usable.
It's pretty good. I'm going to carry it mostly for the next boss.
And Wanda, just to be entirely certain, there was not iron armor here, just the iron tools.
There should have been
be
iron armor.
Oh.
I saw some. And I was just there.
Yeah, I definitely put some in the chest somewhere.
Yeah, I saw some for sure.
Hmm.
And I could have
I
sworn.
will admit this
could've sworn I just
portal
saw
hut
it.
has a bit of a
right-
dragon
right in this
problem,
one,
so I
Reps?
might have to come back and replace much
Ah,
of it
thank you.
with
This one here.
Is there
Appreciate it, bud.
fire up here by chance? Because I did not bring
I
the
can
the
set one.
frost stuff.
I just have to kill a dragon. Ooh. A silver sword.
Ooh, just for free? All right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
The-
Here, I'll
yeah,
drop the materials and you can put the portal where you want.
Yeah. Let me just get a
Oh.
fire down here.
All right. Well,
It's outside.
all right.
I was gonna try and put it in the house, but I think I need to get replace the floor with stone.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the.
Uh,
I dropped the other thing down the hole that you
here we
made.
go. You might want that.
Maybe we'll see. I
You're gonna
actually.
have to upgrade it.
Oh. I have. Yeah. I mean, I could. I'd feel bad about spending all the upgrades because I already just upgraded one that gives me
Well,
stamina
I can
regen.
salvage your old one. So use the materials.
Oh,
Here.
sure.
I guess I've got to go down.
I mean, I would definitely prefer health up to some stamina up. So sure, there you go.
Okay.
Salvage away. But we can. By the way, you can craft the materials you need for enchanting with coins and a couple of the other materials for crafting.
Ah,
Like you can
cool.
upgrade them with a couple coins if you were
Okay.
looking for a specific quality.
That is
How
good to
does
know.
how does it work, Rito?
I'm not telling you. it's so go to the crafting bench. Go to the final tab on the right. It'll say what kind of ingredients you need. You get those by salvaging magic items. So, and you need
Yes.
it'll tell you what 3 you need. And you can upgrade the materials. Like there's all the different tiers like green, blue, purple. You can upgrade blue to purple with coins,
Yeah.
etc., etc.
The chest on the bottom left has a bunch of the materials you'll need for specifically that. That's where I've been putting them. There's also some in this, which I'll transfer over to make sure they're all in that.
Ah, okay. So I need to have them in my inventory before.
The full name not fit, Wonder?
It's not from them.
Yeah, it didn't fit.
How about MT?
Yeah, if you want to rename it.
I know where you're. I certainly know where you're
Yeah.
going with that. There.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it. I'm only seeing available effects.
yeah.
You click one to lock it in.
Yeah.
Right?
Or you,
sorry,
no, you
your
click it to
augment-
re-roll it.
Click through, yeah. But the other ones will be locked in.
I don't see any. I just literally see the button that says available effects. Weird.
And then below that, does it say replace one magical effect once an effect has been augmented, the others are locked?
No, it says nothing.
Are you at the right crafting station? The one that has the.
Yeah.
Wait, do you not have the mod? I don't know.
Yeah. Just weird. I don't know why it's not working for me.
Did you break my crystal?
No, it's
break
I think
his crystal?
Rhapsody's managing.
I'm not doing anything here.
I can
Just
come
kinda
back if. Was there an unconnected portal back at home, Wander? For this
I'm
one?
gonna quickly set that up.
Oh, okay.
The augmenter is definitely connected. I can tell you that for 100%.
Yeah, it's for sure.
Well, I mean, I was able to use it, so it was basically if somebody broke it in the interim.
It does not appear broken. It's still
Yeah.
here. I could use it, for instance.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
not orbital.
Yeah.
Just had the realization I've been building the staircase for 3 episodes. What is
It's
it with me
nice.
with long artifice that consumes me.
There's something satisfying. I mean, like about a thing like that where there's like a long path to take. It's not complicated work, but you have a clear end goal and you can visualize your progress very easily. I think there's something nice about that.
Definitely. Deeply appealing. All right. Rito, I think I'm about ready. can I come up and can we go for a little bit of a silver hunt? Are you still doing that? Is that still in vogue?
I'm currently waiting for the portal to be connected back at home, and then I can come back for some cold juice. And then I'm down.
I got cold juice on me. I got one to share.
I mean, if you want to bring it all the way up, I certainly can participate in a silver hunt. I don't know how much more silver. I don't have any more like major points that I know.
Up momentarily. Gosh, what did you do, Orbital?
I fixed it. It was
well, whatever
beautiful
whatever
before
you're
you,
looking at
before
right
you
now,
came back.
Wander, is probably the appealing version.
Okay, did this work? Is it MT space?
MT period space Jonas.
Oh, period.
Wouldn't be a
There we
series
go.
for of us if there wasn't a Jonas reference in here at least
There we
somewhere.
are.
Yeah, so I've named the mountain Mount Jonas, and so if you want to get up to the top,
Oh,
take the
no!
old Mount Jonas.
The
Hi.
portal lets you
Oh,
out on the other side, shoots you onto the ground.
We might want to fix that.
Yeah, just put a tiny platform back there, easy peasy. Or just, oh my god, it is so bright in here still. So yeah, on the augment page, Orbital, you can't click something and then.
It literally on the augment page, it just shows me a button up at the top that says available effects.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah, and when you click it,
Do I need to select something?
no,
Like
you should
the-
you click the little circle that's to the left of the ability on the equipment. Are you trying to augment something that does not have magical properties?
Oh, it needs to have magic.
It's
so
a
it needs to
reroll.
Already be like.
It's a
rare.
reroll machine. You can't add an effect. You can only reroll it to something you like better.
Oh,
This is
my
the this is why
misunderstanding.
this is why there was a confusion. There we go. Cracked the
Alright.
code. All right, I'm gonna go get the cold juice, and then I'm coming back, Raps.
Wait, but Orbital, you said that you did have a magic item.
But he was I think he was
I-
trying to use it on one that wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
by
was
the way,
it.
Rito.
What's up?
You want a cool thing?
I'll take a cool thing.
Let me just double check. I'm trying to figure out here.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Oh,
Whoa.
well, that sounds like it was really cool.
Whoa.
Trying to decide if I wanted to give you the indestructible spear or the sword that does lots of damage.
Yeah, I might re-roll the weightless part of it because I honestly don't care about the weight.
Yeah, weightless is kind of not that helpful.
Oh, oh wow, you need a lot of epics.
Yep.
Do you have any stone on your person by any chance, Reps?
I definitely do. There you go, 17 right there.
Thank you.
I'm only getting more. Whoa, all right.
Apologies. Didn't mean to set you on fire there. That was.
It's all cool.
accidental. I was just thinking of keeping you warm.
I appreciate it. Like I was too cold prior, and now I'm too warm. So like I'm, on average, a happy medium. On average. Although unfortunately, I do believe this vein is now exhausted, so we're
Oh.
instantly gonna be leaving.
Oh well, now we got a fire there. That's cool.
Honestly, it's useful just so that we know that we've been here, if nothing else.
That's true. Although the massive hole in the ground does kind of also indicate.
We did the giveaway.
Yeah. What's the next boss, by the way?
I have no idea. Like,
It's
at
gotta
this
be out
point,
of
we are
pressure.
far beyond what I even know what to do. So, I don't want to go too far ahead.
I reckon we could take it.
I mean, maybe with silver equipment and some enchants. Oh my god, this silver vein is giant. Still going. I actually think it might just be the whole mountain and there's just like a little dusting of snow atop it.
On top of Jonas, that
Do
is.
you have
top
any
of Mount
magic
Jones.
shards by chance, Wander?
I do not.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
I can't remember. I think that's like, I think a magic
Oh.
shard is the absolute base. I need like,
Did you check the bottom left chest?
yeah, I put that stuff in there. I was trying to do some
Okay.
some finagling to get to the epic stuff, but we're missing some magic shards would be the
If you want to
The base component.
magic real quick, head out to the swamps, find one of the spawners, and then just go full ham on them
Oh.
for like a short period of
yeah,
time.
another
They drop
time.
tons of magic items.
Another time. Did you? Seems like you guys already did something up there, Reps.
All right. I'm being spawn camped at the
something?
Mount Jonas portal.
You
The portal
already
about to be destroyed by a wolf. By the way.
sufficiently silver mined?
Well, I mean, I'm still silver mining.
All right.
Let me find.
I'll come
and
help.
Save him from himself here.
I'm dead twice actually.
That wolf is
hear it.
dead now.
Good job. Did it destroy the portal or is it still?
Fenring.
there.
What's a Fenring?
Oh,
Do you like
missing a required
arrows?
Crafting station.
It doesn't like arrows.
Oh, good. Another
Oh, he's a
spawn
werewolf.
camping wolf. Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, he's a little spooky, but my spirit damage pooped all over him. This sword is crazy. This sword is crazy. Over, do you want to turn on PvP?
I had some doubts about the epic equipment mod, but I'm pretty happy with it.
I really like
Is it balanced? No.
No.
But is it fun?
Yes. There's plenty of balanced playthroughs
Oh, there's
of
a
Valheim.
Drake fighting a iron golem down here. Or
I
stone golem down
know. That's how I got a lot of my good equipment, is just letting the golems one-shot the drakes.
I tend to think of like this definite slight imbalance of the mods that we have installed, as redemptive of the fact that we're not playing every single day, which
Yeah.
is what you would do if you were normally playing a game like this with your friends. You know, at least
I had
co-op.
some people talk about like 18-hour sessions and like long voyages on boats to get their ore back without like losing it all, and I'm like, man, that sounds great. I will never do that.
Yeah.
It's just a different experience. And that's fine. Boop. Boop. Dips.
Good kill steal. Good kill steal there.
You go get that. Go get that. Run
Okay,
down the
what?
mountain and get that thing he dropped.
Oh, I'll go in a minute.
No, I'm kidding.
Now, Rita, the thing that comes to mind immediately when looking for the silver is I was not getting my wishbone going tingle, tingle, tingle. So how
Really?
do you find the silver?
Wishbone go tingle, tingle, tingle. I have kind of destroyed the top of this mountain for silver, so I wouldn't be surprised if you need to branch out
I think
towards the
also
sides of the
maybe
mountain.
Once you find it, it goes away. Because yeah, I wasn't getting it to react to the top of the mountain either.
I mean, when I said that one episode I was like super productive, that was me getting all the silver from the top of the mountain that I could find. So
Righto,
I
right.
could have anywhere where there's a hole up there, I probably wrecked it.
Fair enough. I will try and go more far afield.
There's maybe, I mean, I feel like there was one section I didn't quite finish. So yeah, if it stops blinking as soon as you unveil
The one
it.
at the top I finished. Like,
Oh, okay.
I dug the rest of it out and finished that vein.
Well, all right, then that's probably that. That was probably the one I was thinking of.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of that being that.
That could be that. I just wanted to make sure we all just finally got into a section together. Well, I'm gonna kill this stone golem.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm trying. I was peppering him up.
Keeping an ear out for natural segues.
Yeah,
There's the goal.
I appreciate it. So, are swords just really bad against stone golems, or
Yeah, you want to use
Yeah,
more
slash
damage.
yeah? I mean, it makes sense. I was used to destroying this guy, like absolutely destroying him. Oh. Oh, also we have 4 people here, and I was 1v1ing him before. That also probably has something to do with it.
I'm probably out of range unless the range is the entire
Oh,
biome.
oh, 3. It could, I mean, it could be. You're on the mini map. I feel like maybe that's even close enough. Who knows?
Mayhaps it is. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh, I found a silver vein right here. Okay.
Hey, nice.
So there was some that this was the one that I was thinking of that I didn't quite finish.
What does this one do?
So I'll get
Pretty
this.
boring. Oh well.
Honestly, boring stuff is exciting to see right now because I think that ingredients are better.
Yeah, it's
right
true.
now.
It's a yellow, which is not the most exciting.
I think yellow's actually
well,
better
it's
than
a-
blue, isn't it? Like I thought it was the
yellow's
opposite.
better than blue. The stats on it are just kind of uninteresting. Movement penalty removed. Reduced attack stamina use. Actually, that last one is kind of good. But I don't care too much about movement penalty.
Wahapa.
What's up?
A single wolf just leapt at my screen and ate my entire face off.
They're beefy,
Yeah.
and they
happens.
may potentially be getting buffed up by all of us. They do a lot.
Heaven. Well, if we could just like, because I don't know where my body is.
Yeah, you know what? That's that then. There we go. We found the natural transition out that I will take. Thank you for watching. It's Valheim. Thanks for everything that matters and more in the container that is the description. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Adios.
Bye.